Joe Random, the star of the show, getting ready to showcase his skills on the diamond. It's the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Reading Fightin' Phils. Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Matthew Wood now at the plate.
The catcher, Matthew Wood.
And the 0-1 now. On the ground, could be two. Off balance speed, there's one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. We've played 2 innings. New Hampshire with the lead, 1-0. This third inning is brought to you by the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists. If the government's trying to quarter troops in your home without your permission, call Benson, Looper, and James for a free consultation today. Foul ball there. Random measures 6'2", just 21 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2024. The 0-1. Swinging a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Batting up, the third baseman, Leonardo Balcazar.
On that play, he showed good awareness, feeling for the wall, and putting himself in good position to make the catch. That's a skill you practice from a young age, and he's clearly done the hard work. 2 away here, nobody on. Now up Joe, Random.
Random.
This one is labeled. And that's that. Last half of the 5th coming up, the Fisher Cats with the lead, 1-0. Back to the top of the order here. Next up, the designated hitter, number 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance speed, there's one. Not in time at first, it's a fielder's choice.
Now batting, the second baseman, Nico Huwaka Grego.
2 outs and runners at first and second. Next up for the Fisher Cats, Joe Random.
No one better up there.
Aye. 0-1. One and one.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2. McAdoo on second. Watley at first. 2 out. And a base hit right there. Runner around third. Throw to the plate. Boots it. Got the job done to put him up by 2. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. First and second, 2 outs. Leonardo Balcazar will hit next.
Hey, your turn right here, kid. Drive them in. Your turn.
Here comes the 1-1. There goes the runner. This pitch popped up. Huwaka Grego. They limit the damage here. 1 run in the inning, but they leave a pair aboard. Time to stretch. The Fisher Cats lead it 2-0. trying to eke
Now
out at
batting,
least one
first
run
baseman,
and send this ball game to extras.
Elko.
And there's a base hit. The tying run is aboard. He really showed some great fight right there. They were down to their last strike, and he still came through with a hit to keep them. Here's the center fielder, Bartolo Baladeres. Pops this one up. Ball game. This wasn't his best game ever, but he definitely helped them in the win. Nice job. Now at the dish, the designated hitter.
For the Fightin' Phils, the designated hitter, number 1.
On the ground to the left, random. And there's one down.
Batting second, the second baseman, Nico Puwaka Grego.
Coming up now to the dish for New Hampshire, Joe Random. Runners at the
Batting up,
corners,
the
nobody
shortstop,
out. Defense
Joe
will need to be sharp to
Random.
keep them from crossing the plate. Swings through it. Out on the mound, he knows he needs a
0-1's the count.
strikeout or a double play ball to give him a chance to escape this jam. Here comes the 0-1. And a bunt right
That ball's
side
foul.
and a foul ball. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Huge K there. Nico Puwaka
Now
Grego
batting,
getting ready to
second
hit.
baseman, Nico Puwaka Grego.
Two outs, base is empty. Ground ball to short. Random. Tosses to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. End of 3. All tied 1-1. So digging in,
Now batting,
Joe
the
Random.
shortstop, Joe
Struck out on just 3 pitches the
Random.
last time up. On the ground. And that's a base hit.
Now
No
batting,
question, he
the
came
center
up
fielder,
ready to hit.
Steven
Once you get the ball by the pitcher,
Cherry.
there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get a hit. Back to the top of the order here. And now, Stephen Sherry.
Going better. Clutch up right here,
Runner
kid.
at first, one away. Runner on the go, in the dirt. The catcher blocks it, and he steals second without a throw. Here's the pitch, runner going again. On the ground, right side, and steps on the bag for the out.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter, Ty Pete.
And now the DH, Ty Pete. Now the payoff pitch.
No one better.
Swings, soft line drive. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors. One left on base. Home half of the fifth coming up. All tied 1-1. We're in the top of the eighth. Digging in, Joe Random.
Joe Random.
He swings and fouls one off. Fly ball down the line on the way over. Pulls it in. There's one away. And he should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more confidence.
Leading off for the fighting field, the right fielder, Pedro Mendez.
Next one's popped in the air into right. Hauls it in on the run.
Now batting, third baseman, Zach.
We're in extras here. Next to hit for the Fisher Cats, Joe Random. The plan should be to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side.
Hey, your turn right here. Drive him in.
Wallops this one out towards right center. Should be extra bases. Coming around third. Runner scores and they take the lead. Safe at second with a leadoff double. And that's just how he wanted to do it here in extras. The double brings home the run from second, and now the batter's in scoring position, and he has a chance to add on. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Stephen Sherry.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here, kid.
0-2 now. Runner takes off for third. In the dirt. Throw to third. Safe. One, two now. This one to third. One down. Tag out at third. That is a double play.
The batter, the designated hitter, tied.
To the top of the order we go.
Now
coming
batting,
up now to the dish for Reading, number 1.
One.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but it was close. Only one out remaining. Two down and a runner at second base. Here's the second baseman, Nico Puaka-Grego. Well struck, right field. Gets over his head. Throws to second. It's a 2-out double, and the winning run is at second base. You love to see concentration like that. Big spot, high crowd energy, and he maintains focus and delivers with a great swing.
Now batting,
Nico Puaka-Grego digs in now.
Puaka-Grego.
Fly to center, and that ought to do it.
Mine.
Ball game. If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably follow. Very good work. Digging in for
Batting
the fighting
sixth,
Phils,
the third
Zach
baseman,
Arnold.
Zach Arnold.
No score here in the second inning. Grounder on the right side. Could be two. Swings to second.
You're out.
Over to first. Safe.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Luis Verdugo.
One down.
Batting
Joe
ninth,
Random, the
shortstop,
next to hit.
Joe Random.
Grounder left side. Two away.
He's out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Steven Sherry.
And here is
Now
Bartolo
batting, center
Balladares.
fielder, Bartolo Balladares.
Puaka Grego over at second. Elko on at first with two away. On the ground to short. Dives, but it's off the glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
The right fielder, number 9, Pedgrave.
Runner at first with one gone.
Now batting,
Stepping to
the
the plate for
shortstop,
New Hampshire,
Joe
Joe Random.
Random.
Can't squeeze it. Fires to second for
That's
one,
an out.
and that is going to bring the tying run to the plate.
The batter, the center fielder, Steven Sherry.
Next up for the Fisher Cats, Stephen Sherry.
Right now. Here we go.
The Fisher Cats, trailing by 2. We're in the top of the 5th inning.
Runner, runner,
Here's
runner.
the pitch. Runner is on
One
the go.
ball.
In the dirt. Throw
He's
and
dead.
safe. That is a stolen base. Bit of a break for the base runner there. The pitcher threw the changeup down in the zone, and it's pretty tough for a catcher to throw out a base stealer when that's the case. Right through there for the strikeout. And that'll wrap this inning up. Continues to roll on the mound. Base is empty,
Now
one
batting,
away. Coming up now to the dish for New Hampshire, Joe Random. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Pops it up to the right side of the infield. Puaka Grego should have this one. And a couple of quick outs. Batter probably wants a mulligan after
The
that
batter,
swing.
the
That
center
one was
fielder,
right down the
Steven
pipe. The kind of pitch hitters
Sherry.
dream about. And now the
Now
shortstop,
batting,
Joe
shortstop,
Random.
Joe Random.
Quas goes 6 feet 3 inches, 195 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Ground ball to second. Handles. They are down to their final out.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Next is the designated hitter, Ty Pete.
Nice rip.
Line drive. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. That's back-to-back
Now
singles
batting,
for these
the
guys.
first baseman,
Good job to stay
Tyler
back on that one and not roll over on it.
Locklear.
Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Shot to tie this one up and maybe extend the ball game here. And here's the first baseman, Tyler
Here we go.
Locklear.
Catch up for us here.
the Fisher Cats down to their last strike.
Hey, attaboy.
Now a long throw home. But it's offline. A big two-out hit, and the game is tied.
Left fielder, Charles.
That is a clutch
McAdoo.
performance right there to get the game-tying RBI knock here in the top of the ninth. And it's a gut punch to the home team. Very frustrating to give up the lead in this spot. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping to the plate next for Reading, Nico Grego.
Puwaka Grego.
And that's a base hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out. And they play it safe, holding him at third. Here in extras, every out is, of course, so critical, but so is every single run. So I wonder if this is a decision they'll come to regret.
Hey, keep going up there. Clutch up.
Random
Ball
in the
one.
box now. Leaves that one up high.
Ball one, no strikes.
Fly to left. Boladares on the move. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Steven Sherry.
Winning run at third. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tim Elko.
1-1-1.
Lays out. Oh, it's off the glove. Gets it there in time, though. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. Still fighting this one out, the 13th inning coming up. All tied up at 3. Winning run
Now
stands at
batting,
second.
the shortstop, Luis Verdugo.
Hit in the air, right field, Pena. 13 frames couldn't end it. We're on to the 14th. A run, a hit, and a runner left aboard. And we will keep going. And we are tied at 4.
Now pitches.
Back
for the
now, and we're in
Buffalo.
extras. A new arm
Number
on the mound here in the
33.
top half of the inning,
Nick
Nick Robertson. First appearance of the season. And the batter will be the
For
shortstop,
New
Joe
Hampshire, the
Random.
shortstop, Joe
The plan should be to hit
Random.
behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side. Ripped into center for a base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Comes in to score. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in
Now
extra
batting,
innings.
the center fielder, Steven
No time wasted there as he
Sherry.
delivers the RBI knock here in the top of the inning. That's a big lift to the rest of the lineup, and now they'll try to bring him around to score.
Runner.
First offering, and the runner goes in the dirt. Safe at second. He easily steals the bag.
Hey, big moment. We need you. Here we go.
Here's the pitch. Runner going again. Call third strike. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. That's a whole lot of bad for this offense, and I think the hitter
Now
was
batting,
hurt by that
number
steal
1.
attempt. It may have drawn his eye off the ball just that little bit. The strike him out, throw him out double play is such a killer here.
2-2-2.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Oh, and behind the back. Throw to first, but not in time. Nice late-breaking slider there. Hitter was out in front, and
Now
that's a
batting,
recipe for a
the
weak
second
rounder
baseman.
like he just... Nobody out, and the potential tying and winning runs on base. Line drive to center.
I got it.
And that's the ball game. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here.